Hello everyone, Jess Unofficial White Bitch here, and this is my second video I'm filming today. I don't know which one I'm gonna upload first. This one might end up getting uploaded first. I don't know. But here's the thing. I want to explain to you my conspiracy theory about the Manchester Arena attack, bombing, whatever you want to call it. But before I do, I want to make it perfectly clear that I mean no disrespect to anyone who passed, or who was injured, who was hurt, or who was missing. I mean no disrespect to anybody that was there, except the person that committed this, that was out to kill people and hurt people. That's who I mean disrespect to. The reason I'm saying that is because my conspiracy theory seems like something a YouTuber would say that's trying to entertain people and trying to make light of a situation. But I want to explain some things about myself before I go ahead and dive into this. I believe in the concept of an Illuminati. I'm not going to say it's actually called an Illuminati, but I do believe there's something that is in charge of everything we see media-wise. Whether it be news, whether it be our elected officials, whether it be the artists that are allowed to be promoted and put on tour, and the movies that we get to actually see being made, or, any kind of media at all. I believe there's something in charge of it. That's why whenever you see a certain news story, it seems like there's something missing, or there's something off, or you hear about something, but it doesn't get news coverage, and you're like, why? Because you heard about it on the internet. You heard about it everywhere on the internet. It's something that did actually happen because there's pictures and there's witnesses, but it's not on the actual news because the actual news would reach too many people, and it seems weird. So my opinion on this bombing or whatever is that that was perpetuated by them. You don't have to agree with me, you don't have to... And some of you are going to be like, but why would our government, why would our media, whoever controls all this, want to do that? Why would they want to kill a bunch of us? Why would they... Population control. It's the scariest fucking thing that you're ever going to know about. But that's why everyone believes Trump was elected. Because he's going to cause so much civil unrest that martial law will be enacted and they will be able to barge in our houses and blow our fucking heads off. With no cause. None. Because of population control. It's the reason everything exists. It's the reason there's diseases out there that are killing millions of people. Governments and the FDA have cures, but they are not telling us. I know how crazy this all sounds, but bear with me, it makes sense when you really stop and think about it. Same thing with all these bombings that are happening. How do you know it isn't your own government, your own... You know what I mean? How do you know that it isn't them trying to knock some of you guys off the fucking earth so that they can control the overall population of your continent or your country easily, more easily? It seems to be getting more and more rapid. And some people are like, no, if they really wanted to kill us, they'd just kill us all at once. Why leave some of us alive? I don't know that part of it yet. I don't know. Why else would something like that happen at a music artist concert? I'm not saying Ariana Grande actually knew about it, okay? I'm saying she thought it was just a concert. Someone else had other ideas. And why else would it be perpetrated in such a way that it happens right after another one dies down? You know what I mean? Right after the commotion from one goes down, whoop, we gotta cause another one. When that goes down, whoop, we gotta cause another one. We gotta have another one happen. We gotta keep everybody panicked. It's another form of population control. Scare everyone so they stay in their fucking houses, so they stay inside and they... You know what I mean? If you don't think it's real, I'm telling you, go look at some other conspiracy theory videos from people that have been making videos for years that have actually looked at news footage, that have actually found crisis actors. That's one of the most fucked up ones, okay? Crisis actors are when they will take somebody, dress them differently, put glasses on them, make them wear different clothes, make them wear different makeup, dye their hair, whatever, and have them in multiple news stories saying, this is what happened, it was so scary. And then we go to another one, and this is what happened, it was so scary, it was so riveting, it's so, I'm so stirred up. But if you break down how the person looks overall, it's the same person. There is such a thing as a crisis actor. If you really want to get freaked out, look up crisis actors. There's a lot of fucked up shit. There's also the theory that it's all one big distraction from something else. Because if you're looking over here at what this hand's doing, this one's taking your fucking wallet. Took your wallet. You didn't see me. You know. It's... If you sit there and put all the pieces and all the points and everything all together, it seems to be more than just a random act of terror. I'm not saying that I know everything, or that I know who's in charge, or that I know who's doing it. But it all seems a little too fishy for me. It all seems a little too much. And I do think that there is part of our government that wants to control us. And nothing more. They don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to be healthy. They just want to control us because we're getting out of hand. We have too many of our own ideas. That's also why our healthcare system is where it is, I believe. Because if you keep the healthcare at a fucking, stalemate where half the people have care and half the people don't, or it's at a place where no one can afford it, or some people can and some people can't, the people that can are just going to die. They're going to eventually come down with something, especially when you're putting chemtrails out. They're eventually going to come down with something, and they're going to die because they can't afford healthcare. Now, this video is just going to be called Am I Crazy? Because some of you are going to watch this video and think I'm nuts. But I want you to know that I'm not insane, I'm not hiding, I'm not losing my marbles. I have just as many marbles as I had before. I don't have a lot, but it's the same amount that were already in the bag. You know what I mean? When they brought me home from the toy store, half my marbles were missing. Half of them still are, but they're all still functional. And, if you want to think I'm crazy, that's fine. If you see what I'm saying, that's fine as well. I didn't do a mukbang today. I'm kind of sitting here eating my chicken, but at the same time, I'm trying to talk about things. So, the other video is a lot longer. It is about Tumblr and my experiences with Tumblr, mostly the recent ones. I've done a few videos about Tumblr, and it's going to be in my rant playlist and my Tumblr playlist. My Tumblr playlist has a lot of videos from, I don't want to say when I first started YouTube, but yeah, back in 2013, 2012, Jess, and the audio sucks, the camera was shitty because it was a webcam. And I was very loud. I was very obnoxious. And in some of them I have pink hair. It's the only thing I miss from that era is my fucking pink hair. I miss having pink hair. Yeah. But I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope that it's not rainy there like it is here. See you guys in the future. See you in the future.